light, you turning me down. We twirl on the haters who bringing us down. I come to the city, I take all it with me. I don't need no man who be bringing me down. Down, 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 bringing me down.
First.
Oh, what's up? What's up? Alright, let's bring this Spotify nonsense down. How goes? Hello, Coke Fresh. Coke Fresh, like, literally has just woken up and chosen violence.
I don't know about the rest of us.
As do we all.
How you doing?
Always.
Bring the pain. Who's bringing the pain? I mean, I guess that's the whole point. Is that the vibe tonight? I didn't choose Valgavoth tonight. If that was supposed to be our vibe, I'm
Look,
bringing
it's okay. It's okay.
swirls.
Jake,
I will
Jake's
be
picking up
bringing.
that slot.
I'll be bringing up the pain. Don't worry.
All right. Well, someone has to. I got squirrels. Heffa's got cookies. Yo, Base, what's up?
Hey,
What's up
Base.
in the house.
Howdy doody.
And law.
Whoa. All right. Is everybody out? Joe's doing the thing. It's beautiful.
At this point, we are trying to do many things. I don't know what I am doing no more, but I'm doing something.
I mean, I don't know why you're trying to like force it with the when you know you could just.
We made the nose longer. There.
I made them smile longer.
Oh. Frog nose. Beautiful. Amazing. We're so talented. Good job, everybody.
You know, it was one of my favorite things of seeing the flowchart for all of the Ligmata on TikTok and how it all just goes to frog talk.
Yeah, it always circles back to frogs.
Rogue.
And then you feel called
Boy.
out, but you're like, damn, they're kind of right though.
How are these algorithms knowing? How are these algorithms knowing me more than I know myself?
That's just like social media in general, though. I feel like.
Yeah, like I remember, like 10 years ago is when a story came out that Facebook knew someone was gay before they came out.
Oh, of course.
That's not even surprising at all.
Yeah, because they were advertising gay cruises to them.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's hilarious. I feel like that still definitely happens to this day with, you know, it's just self-discovery, and sometimes the internet's there to help you out a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Alright, y'all, are we ready to do our silly little introductions? Everyone might want to go around the table, say who you are, where everybody can find you, and then also do a little, deck introduction. This camera, that
Absolutely.
camera. Tell the world
Hell
what you
yeah,
got
hell
going
yeah.
on. Jake, you want to start it off? We'll just go around
Can
the
do.
circle.
So I'm Jake the Lithomancer. You can find me on Instagram. Also starting up on TikTok now. I know it's the end of TikTok, but oh well, it's neat.
We
You
got
can-
10 days left.
right? Anyway, it's a great video editing platform, so it's been nice making reels on that.
True.
But then, so I'm bringing Rorik Thar the Unbowed today, and well, he's a fun old man, and this is an old classic for me. Simple, straight to the point, brutal. But I'll pass it on.
Alright.
Why, hello. I am Joe Kilcar. I'm a voice actor. I'm also one third of the host and editor of The Thought Vessel, a podcast where we like to talk about magic, and one of my favorite topics, am I the archenemy? And am I the asshole, but make it magic? I've also recently started doing video editing. You can find me on every relevant platform at Joe Kilcar VA, and I will be in Chicago next month.
Hey. So excited. So excited for Chicago.
And I am playing Garth One Eye Government Mandated Fun. This is a group hug deck. You will ramp.
Oh.
You will draw cards. You will, by deck decree, have fun.
Bum bum bum.
I feel like there's a catch to this, but you know what? Here we
Yeah,
are.
I feel like
Anyways.
there's ominous undertones there, but okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, have you never played a group hug deck? Of course there's always ominous tones.
Dun dun dun. Anyways, what's up, bitches, bros, and loudmouth hoes? Loudmouth Hefe here, back at it again. I am officially one half of a ragtag group of anime binging, dungeon crawling, magic slinging nerds, or blurs as we like to call it, called Senko Nurses. Y'all can find me and them on Instagram if you haven't already. I'll probably drop the link in the chat as well. But yes, I will be playing FDA approved, thanks to government mandated, Bernard Ginger Sculptor. My creatures are going to be cooked into the oven, probably over and over and over again, to come out as perfectly little gingerbread cookies. And hopefully I will overwhelm my opponents with value and probably stomp them out with my own cookie army. Which I will hope would happen.
We hope. We hope. Alright. Alright. What's up, y'all? It's your host, Silly Sushi. I really, like, I stopped myself. I really wanted to play Valgaboth against that Garth One-Eye deck because that would just be traumatizing. But I needed to turn off my brain tonight, so we are bringing out the squirrels. I got Hazel, which is going to be amazing with all of the ramp that I'm going to be giving, because I'm sure that none of that will backfire on me. I'm sure that this will all work out just fine. So yeah, we're gonna make some squirrels, hopefully, and maybe send those squirrels flying in all sorts of different directions. So between cookies and squirrels and somebody doing damage over there and some government mandated fun, I think we'll have a good time. Yo, Tindy, what's up? How are you doing? Let them cook. Don't cook my squirrels, though. They're just little guys. They're just little guys, okay? Damn it. I never get to have nice things.
Who needs
Okay.
nice things?
Who needs nice? Wow,
Look,
that's how
look,
we
we'll-
feeling.
Look, we'll see if you can get a government handout.
Wait
Yeah,
a minute.
we are pro government assistance in this game, okay? Maybe.
Always.
That also totally never turns out
Look.
badly in my experience.
Look,
Never.
It's
Right?
it's our resources.
Yes.
Oh, it's that kind of
Oh.
government. Okay.
Please tell me you've got the collective voyage in that deck.
Oh, you know it.
Oh hell
The
yeah!
ex-
All right.
the one that in fact has Chandra.
Yeah.
All right.
Ju-
Does
just like
everybody have
Dinobot?
a good playable hands? Are we?
Yes, indeed.
We all
Yeah.
ready to go? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
first.
Do you guys
just like
have a preference for rolling to go first, or me shuffling up spell table to go first?
I'm
any
fine with
preference?
either. I got
I'm
dice
fine with
on
either.
20.
All right. Well, let's see. Heffa, choose a number 1 through 10.
Give me number 7.
7.
Yes, right
All
answer.
right. Let's randomize this shiz and see who gets to go first. This is always fun to me because it's a very visual thing. So let's do this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drum roll, please. Oh,
You know what?
Give- there's only one change. All right.
Wow.
Should just said 8.
Damn. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Look, I
Wow.
would have preferred you saying 6. Just saying.
Nah.
No
Nah.
takesies, backsies. No regrets.
No regrets over here.
No Gerts.
No Gertz.
Ain't no room for the Gerts.
Nope.
Arr. Arr.
But there is one thing.
Hmm.
Chaos comes in all colors.
Yes, yes, it
I love
does.
that.
I love that.
Yo, Jason,
I-
what's up?
Howdy,
Quick
Jason.
lurk.
Hey.
Enjoy your lurk.
Hey,
Alright.
Jason.
Let's get this party started. Orin Reed. That's what comes in taps. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Honest magic.
And we pass.
All right. I will draw. I will play
Honest
a
magic.
forest, and I will tap 1
Uh-oh.
for
Oh.
a veteran explorer.
Yo,
When it
so
does,
this.
each player may search their library for 2 basic land cards and put them into play.
That's the one who yearns for death. Okay.
Wow.
It's
Oh.
very important. It's very important. Just puts them into play, not tapped.
Yeah,
All right.
I love that.
It's not
And
scary
it's
at all.
just
Go ahead.
Talking.
And it's an everybody thing. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I will also be having a 1-drop. But mine's more monkey. It's the good old Kurt Ape. And then I will pass turn.
What? Draw. I will
You're
not,
just
unfortunately,
fucking
have a
with
turn
me.
1 play, but you know what? We
It's
look
alright.
for things later down the line. A rejuvenating springs, but nothing else to follow up. Go ahead.
Woo! Alright. Okay, okay. We'll do swamp for turn. And then...
As long it gets a 1/2 as long as you control forest. Wow.
Yeah, pretty decent.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's have to bring in Zilport Cutthroats.
Well.
Wow. Alright, whenever
Wow.
Zilport Cutthroat or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses life and you gain a life. Just a little guy. He's just
We
a little
love
guy.
it.
Yeah,
Little guy.
We do. We pass.
All right. I'll draw.
God.
So I can certainly swing this at either Sushi or Jake. Any takers?
You can wait till next turn and then I'll kill it for you.
Aww, that's no fun.
Well,
Sounds like he has plans.
no, it's because I've got a forest that I can drop to make it so my monkey will survive.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. That's fair. You know what? I'll just be nice in a different way. I'll just play this Helm of Awakening.
Ooh! Oh yeah!
Cost one less. Well,
Yeah!
Don't stupid.
Hells to
Don't
the
stupid.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, alright. I like
Time to write another message.
spells reduction, spell cost reduction.
Oh my god.
I'm assuming that's turn, or are we swinging?
Oh no, that's turn. I don't swing with this. What are you
Okay.
talking about?
Dang.
We were literally just talking about sending it to its death.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm going to.
and
if you
nobody
want.
wanted that.
Yes. I'm going to play a forest. Now my monkey is a 2/3. So, do you still want to be nice about that whole letting it die thing?
That's the whole purpose it has.
Okay,
Oh,
so are you gonna
Lord.
block with it if I attack you?
Yes.
Perfect. I will swing with the monkey.
I don't
Oh,
like
hello,
it.
you die.
Oh no, we each get two basics.
Oh,
What a shame.
no.
Here's a mountain,
I was gonna say, okay. Yeah,
Snow-covered
and here's a
plain,
forest.
Here's a plains.
Snow-covered island.
forest. I'm actually gonna
I'm
go
trying to-
double forest. Let me shuffle.
Island.
Alright.
This is not concerning at all, folks.
No,
I don't know
this
what
is totally
you're talking
safe.
about. This
You
is
should- it's
this is
just a
absolutely fine. No,
warm
nothing to
hug.
worry about one bit.
Yeah, no,
Um,
free mana never will
I'm
come
not-
back to haunt us.
I'm gonna play Steve.
More ramp, sure.
Because we need that.
Oh yeah.
Look,
yeah,
that
yeah.
one's a fair ramp.
That one is more fair ramp, yeah. But I mean, to be fair, yours was more fair because it gave everybody 2 lands.
It was also much cheaper.
Sorry.
That too.
Did you say
That
that guy's
too.
name is Steve?
Yeah, Sakura's
Yeah.
Tribe Elder. It's Steve.
Hey,
So I just recently found out that the whole reason why it's called Steve is because it's Sakura Tribe Elder
Yes,
Value
FVE.
Engine.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just gonna do
okay.
that just because it's production, and I'm just gonna cast a Skybreaker Giant. Oh, sorry, a Sky Raker. Yeah, making the clouds into a Zen Garden and all that. I'll pass.
Making clouds into a Zen garden. Sure, why not?
With a name like
um,
Sky Raker, you know.
She will not be content until hers is the highest head in the sky.
You know what? Fair enough. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, draw. How am I gonna deal with this entire situation? Sure, we'll get a Tree of Tails, cause why not? For the good old free 99, we'll get a Skull Clamp. Thanks.
You're welcome.
$3.99, my favorite.
See.
See, everyone's having fun. This is turn
Sure,
2.
Bernard.
This is indeed turn 2.
Oh, damn. Bernard's out.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll get my own Stee as well, cause why not? Go ahead.
Hells yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, alright.
Because apparently the value is too good to turn down, folks.
Right?
Someone avenge me for Jake's our turn last game. Do we want to talk about this, Jake? Jason got low-key beef with you.
Well, okay,
Sorry.
okay. So,
We
to
were
be
talking
fair,
about that game earlier.
yeah, we were actually talking about that before the stream started. So that was you know how he does the little effect where the chat can give artifacts or enchantments based off like a little dialogue system that he's got whenever people do donations or subs. Somebody did that and it unlocked the enchantment Song of Creation. which, if you're unfamiliar with Song of Creation, it is a teamer enchantment that says you may play an additional land each turn, and whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. And at the end of your turn, discard your hand.
hand.
Yeah. So, I was producing an absolute fuck ton of mana, casting a bunch of spells, drawing more cards, having way more power than that deck is ever meant to have. And I legitimately froze up a few times because of the vast amount of options that I wasn't supposed to have access to that quickly.
Okay.
Boy.
I was playing Golgari Super Friends and had
Alright.
Oh, Cart the Lion. Good to know.
It's all you.
yeah.
It's all me.
It's all you.
Oh.
R90,
nice.
what's up? Redeeming a
I will.
stretch.
Yeah.
Stretch out. You over there sitting like a cashew. Get that shrimp posture out of here.
Whew.
All right.
That back crack was needed. Thanks.
Hell yeah.
All right. So, truthfully,
Yeah.
looking at my hand,
Yes.
how much do
Yes.
people want more mana?
Always.
I
Give
don't
it.
mind it.
I will-
I
I
don't
will
care at this
never-
point.
Give me.
I will
Look, I got no
never complain about more
swirls
mana.
yet. Give it to me.
All right, cool. I'll play the swamp.
Where the fuck
and-
is spells cast on this?
Oh, do you have one of each color now?
I do.
Cart the Lion. Not Cart the Lion. Garth One Eye.
Wow.
Darth One Eye.
Yeah, you'd think. Have a Zerta ancient.
Yeah. Now, what happens if you play as how much are you gonna love me if I end up playing as Zerta as well?
Have some-
Oh man, this is great. It'd be.
Oh.
'Cause I've got a
Jay.
Zerta
My brain-
ancient and-
My brain
got
is
that
on
card in here
overload right
somewhere.
now.
Oh my gosh.
It's not in my hand, but I have it in the deck, and
My brain
that's
is
one
on
of my
overload right now. I don't know how to feel.
Hey, look. It's almost like there's a sign. Don't make me tap the sign.
favorites. All right, I'm gonna
That's
stack my
crazy.
Steve on your turn so I can get another basic before.
I'll
it passes.
follow up with you as well and do the same thing.
It's like, well, we have the moment.
But
Exactly.
mine will get exiled and come back as a cookie.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my gosh. Do you have little like gingerbread men cookie tokens?
Unfortunately
like,
not. I
for
am
them?
I'm working on it with someone that's gonna proxy my food gnomes as Genji from Shrek.
Oh, that's
Yes.
so good.
Yes.
Boy.
I hand painted a token recently for a friend for his Patreon redemption, but mine I did it after like the cookie from Krampus. If anybody ever watched that movie besides me and thought it was amazing, yes it is. Murderous cookies.
Also, Joe, do you have anything else to do?
No, I just have this 7-5.
Okay, cool. You passing
Cool.
then?
I am.
That was the food.
That's
token.
cute.
Sweet. Glorious, even. Then I shall untap upkeep and draw. Now,
I mean, who doesn't want to have 12 mana on turn 3?
I
What is even happening?
love it. I love it.
Nothing can go
I-
wrong.
Government mandated fun. It's.
Oh, by the way,
what I
you
said.
by the
It's
way,
like
you do
spells
get
are
2
ridiculous.
triggers off your Zulaport Cutthroat, silly. By the way.
No, that's her
No.
creatures. That's
Oh, it's
just her
hers?
creatures.
Yep.
It's only her creatures.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
not
for
Blood
I
Artist,
can tell,
duh.
guys.
Yep.
not blood
You
artist.
did made me reread my own card though. I was like, shit, am I already fucking this up?
Hey, at least one of us is paying attention.
Yep.
Please,
Yep.
always call me on my triggers. I will miss them most of the time.
Okay, so I might as well just tap all out, produce 5 mana. I've got 4 red and 6 green. I'm gonna use half of that and cast my commander Rorik Thar. He's vigilance, reach, attacks each time in Fable, and whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, Rorik deals 6 damage to them.
Great.
Yeah. I
Yep.
love it. I am in love with this card. Anyway, I am then
See, I had that in
I'm
my
gonna use the-
party deck.
I'm gonna use the other 5, and I'm gonna cast an Oliphant. So it's a 6/4 trample. Whenever it attacks, target creature I control gets +2/+0 and gains trample till end of turn.
Dang. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this deck entirely just good strong boys?
It is mostly just big stompies. It's like
Yeah,
that he's
that sounds
simple,
about right.
straightforward, and
As
very
it
brutal.
should be. Very cruel.
I might have 10 non-creature spells in this deck.
Wow.
Pretty sure I
Yeah.
have more in this deck, but like.
Me too here, but you know what?
I mean,
That's
you're
neither here
supposed to
nor
have
there.
more than 10 non-creature spells. It's usually suggested to have more than 10 spells that aren't creatures.
Unless you're running an honest Rutstein and an Umori calling for creatures to be reduced.
To be
Look, it's
fair,
fine.
yeah. I also have decks that only have like 4 or 5 non-creature spells, like my Grist deck. Oh, Grist.
Look, I understand. My Cody deck runs 73.
Yes. Yes. What the hell? Anyway, let's see. You have a big creature in helping.
Don't bite the hand that feeds.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna send my Skyraker Giant over at Heffa, and I'm gonna send the Curd Ape over at Sushi.
You know what? Mama didn't raise a bitch. I'll take 4.
All
What
right.
is your ape at? Is it a
It is a 2/3.
2? Okay, I'll take
The monkey strikes again.
just a little boot. It's just a little
Ooh,
snap.
ooh,
All right. I am then going to pass a Rooney.
Untap all the things in the world, upkeep, and draw on the things in the world. Huh. See, now, as much as I like the idea of having this type of value, the problem is people will get out of hand with it if left unchecked.
Fine.
But I mean, everybody has that. So like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. You know what? I'll show you why, because I was low-key referring to myself when I said that.
Damn.
4 for Mondrak.
Seems days.
Now,
Great.
see, how far do I want to go down this rabbit hole? Because at some point, I think the train has to stop.
By the way, you have 1 floating.
Oh yeah, because of the cost reduction. Thanks.
I'm tapping the sign, Heffa.
Yeah, I did miss that one earlier, but I was like, oh, it's okay.
Using the, I'll probably still have 1 floating either way for this reduction. Mole Drifter. So enters the battlefield, I'll draw 2. Dies. Comes back. I get 2 of them thanks to Mondrak, and I'm gonna be drawing 4 more.
All right.
Nice.
Seems days.
1, 2, 3, 4. I did play land for turn. Yeah, I did. Where do I go from here? You know what? I wish. Anyways, have 1 remaining? I think. No, I have to use this one. Otherwise, I'll miss out on it. We'll play a Clifftop Lookout. When it enters the battlefield, I reveal the top cards of my library until I reveal a land card, then put that onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest goes on the bottom in a random order.
Woo.
Archway of Innovation. Then I will proceed to an end step where I am now questioning life choices here. Keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Discarding 2 lands. Go ahead. Now, I will be getting my golem token so I can signify that these are actual golems. Or food golems, but you get my drift. Proceed with
yeah.
your turn.
Alright. Let's see. What the hell are we doing? Who's you? Oh, we got
Something.
order. Something. We're doing something. How dare you?
I believe in you.
Okay. Believe in me that believes in you and all of that. Okay. Turn. What are we doing?
And then
That's
Jake's
the
over
question.
here. Let me see you grit those teeth.
Yes. Speaking of Helfa, you didn't cast any non-creature spells last turn, did you?
I did not at all.
That's a good thing.
4.
I was actually very careful for that. Thanks.
Okay. My God, yeah. The whole like I'm always gonna have one floating because everything taps for 2 is gonna fuck with me so badly. It's fine.
You
I'll
think?
keep it with it. So yeah, tapping for 4, but now we have one floating to bring Chittering Witch in, which when she enters, create a number of 1/1 black rat creature tokens equal to the number of opponents that you have. So
You got 3.
we have
Nice.
3 rats.
Woo.
Woo!
Proceed to
Yes,
scoop at SSD, you get 2. I'm just kidding.
one thing that in
man.
fact, one thing that has in fact just popped into my brain about the government mandated fund. Yeah, this is just taxes. Do math.
Right? And we're not going to do the math for you. You have to be smart enough to figure out the math on your own, even though we know how to do your math. You have to do your own math still, you fucking nerds. Like,
See, and this is
not
why,
rude.
and this is why I have, this is why I have
Tax season
TurboTax.
is upon us.
See, this is why I have
God.
TurboTax. I do have them do the math for me instead. Try
There
again.
you go. fucking try me. Okay, and then let's see here. So I actually I still have one floating. So I can just tap 1 to bring in Tireless Provisioner. Which has a landfall, which isn't gonna matter for right now, but it will matter later.
And each of those spells
then-
counted for 1 less, right?
Yes. Oh, wait, no, shit. I do still have 1 floating. Damn it, I keep... Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'll do the math right someday.
Sorry, you're audited.
I'm really... let me just... I'm so bad at math. I even thought about it. I thought about it, and I still did it wrong. Man, that's gonna be tough. It's fine. It's fine.
Absolutely.
Let's
Look, the
see
only
here.
thing lost is just extra value.
Truly.
And nobody here is concerned about that. No.
We got plenty of value.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, I couldn't afford a mansion. I guess I'll just settle for a 6-bedroom house in the suburbs.
You know what? Fair enough. I have no arguments there.
Okay, we will. Okay, now here's a question though. What if the creature that I have, or anything that I have, is a 1-drop? Is it just like? Yeah,
It
it's
will
just
only
Well,
free,
it's
discount
only-
the generic.
Yeah, it's correct. It's only 1 generic less.
Okay, that was. I thought that's how it worked, but I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, because you'll see other spells in the game that says that it is reduced by the actual mana symbol.
Right.
Morphon being one of the biggest examples of that.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Having a squirrel. Yeah, it seems like a good play there. And then let's see. God, so many things have a summy tummy because wow, I played so much in 1 turn, and they're all creatures, by the way. Dang it! So leave me alone over there with your
Good.
nonsense.
You're abiding by the laws of simple combat.
Biting by the laws. Okay, so at the beginning of my end step, I'll create a token that's a copy of target token. So I will create 1 more rat, bringing me up to 4 little rat boys. Rat babies.
I love that rat token art. Just
It's
like
so
how
good.
proud that rat
The
is.
stance! Like, look at that little belly. He's so proud. Alright. And with that, we pass.
The power. All right, let's see. Can I leverage that into something? At the end of the day, that actually just puts me at the same amount of mana.
Whack.
Yeah.
Wah.
Wah.
So I think, based off everything, I'll make one of each color,
Okay.
and we'll play a Garth.
Garth is good.
Glorious.
Then we will use. I'm gonna use the white, and take 6 for an arcane signet. Because
Okay.
I ain't a coward.
Jesus.
Hey, let's do it. For mana,
So,
'cause definitely need that.
For the glory of mana.
Somebody paid the price.
And I'm about to pay it again. For a gear per Ori.
Oh my god.
Oh, how juicy.
Oh
We get
my
to play
gosh.
an additional land for turn.
And if we're hell bent on our upkeep, we draw 3.
Wow.
Correct.
That's amazing.
I'll play Savage Lands as land for turn.
I knew it. There was a catch.
And then I pass.
That makes me wish I was playing flubs right now. All right.
I mean,
Keeping and drawing. Oh
what
boy,
if I am not just? I'm just benevolent over here. Jake's the one being an actual cop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're all just having a good time. What are you doing?
We just chilling, bro. We chilling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man. Well, I guess I can tap a mountain and tap a forest. And since our land's tap for 2 and our spells cost 1 less, I can cast that 3 cost and this 3 cost. So I got the Wild Beastmaster and the Crater Elemental.
Mhm.
Now, so Rourke has to attack.
Okay.
But it's not a you may. So, let's see here. I'm going to actually. Okay, so Joe paid the price by taking damage for casting spells, so Vigilance can reach. So I'm gonna give him trample by declaring this was an as attacker too. So this one's gonna go. Well, the Elephant's going to Heffa, and Sushi Rorik is coming at you.
For 6.
Yeah, he's a 6.
I actually
trample,
have-
and then this one is a 6/4 trample. Oh, sorry, this one is actually it is an 8/6 Vigilance Reach trample. Because when it attacks,
She, can we be friends?
Yeah.
Is this gonna work out better than it was going to last time we were gonna be friends?
More than likely.
Man,
I mean,
Okay.
Who you got? Who
Okay.
you got?
Before blockers are declared, I will go ahead and try to be the homie. I will exile a illustrious wanderglyph, and I will evoke a solitude.
Oh.
I'll exile the Ruick Thar and the elephant. Well, I will exile the Ruick Thar first
Dang.
upon entry. You will gain life equal to his power.
Oh, so I'll gain 8 life.
Yes, but just remove the creature off field.
That's fine with me.
And then upon it entering, evoke, dies, then comes back again. Thanks to Commander, I got 2 of them.
All right.
Dang.
With that enter the battlefield, so you're gonna exile my Elephant, and are you gonna? Because it is up to you. Don't have to exile a 3rd thing if you don't want to, but you can.
Yeah, we'll get rid of Ruick Thar, the elephant, and for shits and gigs. Look, I don't want to bite the hand that feeds, so we'll leave Joe alone for now. And I just helped Sushi. Nope,
Yes, you did.
that's all my targets. That's all
Okay.
my targets.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Alright, alright.
Shit, man. I guess I'll have to recast Rorik. Here I wanted a flaming bird. Rorik's back. I'll pass.
First step, I'll sack my token copy that's of a Stee, and it will permanently get exiled because you know what? Ramp is not such a bad thing after all. Now that I say that out loud,
He's good.
but that buku's amount of damage this fucking early, Jesus Christ! No thanks. No thanks.
Nah, it's
Um,
fine. It's fine. Nothing to worry about over here.
nothing you say. Okay.
Basically, anytime that somebody says that it's fine, it usually isn't.
It really is
This is
not.
the
Thank you,
true
Joe.
fact. This is
That's
the true
true.
fact.
I will untap into turn. Upkeep. Do I have anything? Absolutely friggin' not.
That being said, addendum, unless that person who is saying it to you is saying it because you are in fact just anxiety-riddled mess.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Anxiety
Yeah,
just
like-
lied to you.
My hand.
Sure.
I am always
Well-
not okay, but we vibing.
2 lands for turn. There we go.
Easy vote.
How do I go about this? Sure. 4. Solemn Simia Slackum. Or in this case, yes, Sad Robot.
Sinya, Slockum. Sinya.
Yes.
The serious
A
robot.
sad boy. He's so sad.
But this is gonna be sadder because I will have one floating. I will pay into Mondrak's ability, sacking these 2 to it, and then putting an indestructible counter on Mondrak. These will come back. But I will search for a basic land off of it entering before I get way too ahead of myself. And then I will draw off of it dying afterwards, and then I get their ETBs twice, since I am making 2 of them.
Okay, okay.
Dang.
I have to start cooking somehow.
Do it up.
Make those cookies. I mean, cookies
Look,
do
these
get made like at least a dozen at a time, I suppose.
Those are donuts.
Already get the cookies gluten free.
What do you mean? A dozen cookies fits perfectly on a baking sheet.
You know what? That is true. I will not lie to you. That is true.
It depends on the size of the cookie, because if you're making like cookie cakes, I'm gonna have to push back on that.
That's fair.
Cookie cake.
Have you seen
oh,
the
don't-
TikTok video that's like, make a rat cookie with your friend, and they've just formed chocolate chip cookie dough into a giant rat on a cookie sheet, and they put it in the oven?
Oh my god.
And then
Exactly
I
what
get
you think
these.
happens, but it's great.
The primary ones that I've seen have been the person who's been like sculpting the cakes into weird abominations, like making a Grinch cake with the shredded Grinch.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, taking like fondant and just molding it into just characters that are not shredded and shredded as cake.
Black.
No, actually.
It's like,
That
here's the Grinch with an 8-pack.
Yep.
I do have these as golems, and they are 1/1s, but they are will getting +2/+2 and trample thanks to Bernard. So these respectively are 3/3s. Then I'll search. How do I want to go about this? No? I'll reveal the top first, and then I'll search. So that's 1, which is a deserted beach, and then 2. That's a displaced dinos. Wish I had that. That's a birthing pod. Wish I had that. Yavimaya Coast. And then I'll be digging for 2 more basic lands. Yes, value is insane right now. I fucking love it.
Like I
What?
said, I'm a benevolent government.
I'm feeling like capitalism is gonna come into play a little bit. So it's that's the part that's worrying me a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't worry, I too worry about capitalism.
Thank you.
Capitalism
See,
comes first all.
somebody understands. Okay, so with that being said, how do I want to proceed this? Silly, I had another proposition, if I may.
Oh yes, yes. Lovely.
Do we want to avoid getting hit by big stompy things a bit more?
You know, I am scared of big stompy things, but you do also have a shit ton of golems. But yes.
You're not. I promise you, above all things, you are not the one that I'm eyeing right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see, what you got? What you got?
White. That's 2 white. Firstly, then that would be 3 for 1. 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That
Don't
pays.
forget your-
That pays actually.
I was gonna say, don't forget your lands tap for 2, not 1.
That's why I was counting.
yeah.
Let's bring forth an hour of reckoning.
Does that destroy all non-token creatures?
That destroys all non-token creatures. I will be taking
Yeah.
6.
Alright, take your 6.
Dang.
But you will get XA amount of Zilliport triggers. Keep in mind, I'm doing this for a good cause, I promise.
I don't think you are, because
I
you're
am.
not getting the most out of this.
Yeah,
Heffa,
I'm seeing.
your Mondrak, indestructible. You have
Alright.
8
I've got
tokens.
1. Let's see. 2, 3, 4.
You're also stripping us. You're also
5.
stripping us of the mana value that you enjoy.
Okay, so from the
Ripperoni.
Zulpert Cutthroat, y'all lose 5 life, and I'll gain 5.
Oh, shit, I forgot to gain the 8 earlier, so I'm at 43.
And then I don't think I have any other triggers from this.
I'm exiled. Oh wait, hold on.
Right.
8 plus another 6, because I did target something else.
Yeah, it was the Oliphant too.
Also, I'm saying I don't know if Jake is the problem right now.
Yeah, Jake was in fact not the problem, Heffa. It was you. You were in fact
Jake is being
projecting
just
real
very
hard.
gruel and predictably gruel.
Very much so, yeah, like 0 brain
Ma-
effort.
Very demure, very thoughtful. Anyways. On the stack of that, I would just float my mana before I lose it again. Damn it. You know what? Recast Bernard, because why not? For 6, and now we go to combat, because we need to at least throw some of these cookies somewhere. Jake, you got 6 in the air.
Oh! I mean, to be fair, I do have the highest.
He's
Yes.
like, oh.
I'll take it.
After that, I am lay done. Go ahead.
Wow. Alright.
Heffa being a villain again.
Yep, we're right back to this, folks.
Are any
Well,
less surprised? I'm not. Let's see here.
Yeah, Heffa was helping.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Helping myself, I will not lie.
Okay.
Oh no, how could I have guessed that?
Who would have ever seen this coming?
Who would have ever? Let's see here.
Every time I watch Jake, I get a little more nervous to play against him. LOL.
Alright, so I will have
I'm honored for that sentiment.
so it's gonna
Sushi,
Huh?
I can only recommend don't play creatures.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, if you have non-creatures, cast them now before Rebecca comes back out.
Also, I have something on my
That's fair.
turn. Don't cast creatures.
Okay.
Okay, no, I'll take that as a good solid solid word.
Well, then I almost have absolutely nothing to do on this turn if I'm not going to do that, because I was also working on a something, but now I also kind of want to see your something. So, Interesting. Well, shit. Is your something like a big something? Like nobody else would need to do anything at all to be helpful?
I mean, you would just need to vote a certain way.
Vote.
I like this option.
I'm registered to vote in this county. Okay, well, you know what? I'll do my rat will do a shimmy, and I'll pass. That's all we're doing. Yeah, we're just
All
gonna.
right.
Alright, we'll just see what happens.
Untappies. I will draw. I also just realized that the Zerta Ancient I accidentally put into my command zone. Pay no attention to that.
Oh no.
I mean, sir, you were caught in 4K doing it, man, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So if I do that, it goes to.
I'm supposed to be a sweet cookie, but I spoiled the fun already. Wow.
Okay. So I'll tap
Wow.
2 to play this because I can. With a chromatic lantern. So my lands tap for any color. And then we will tap for 5. And I will cast a Magister of Worth. When it ETBs, starting with me, each player votes for Grace or Condemnation. I'm voting Condemnation. If Grace gets more votes, each player returns each creature card from their graveyard to the battlefield. If Condemnation gets more votes, or the vote is tied, destroy all creatures other than Magister of Worth.
Wow. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
So I'm going to vote for Condemnation.
I was about to say, there is a thought of bringing of having some grace and getting back the Zertai Ancient.
Well,
Yeah. This
Except
is so you're
I-
putting me in the predicament. I want my things back, and Heffa has no creatures in his graveyard because he's exiled them all.
They.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You're good.
You're right. I'm gonna vote Grace.
Grace as well.
what
Well,
happens if we
Suchi?
tie? Okay.
If we tie, we destroy all creatures.
Yeah. So. Yeah,
Except for Magister of Worth.
But if you choose Grace, you'll get all your creatures that are in graveyard currently back onto the battlefield. Just saying.
Alright, we're gonna try
You are
this.
the tiebreaker here. At this
We're gonna
point.
try this another way. We're gonna go Grace. And I'll
Yeah!
we'll see if we can do something. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Okay.
Well, I'm extremely sad.
You
I
know,
have
votes never go
creatures
the way that you
again.
think they will. Just saying. No question. That doesn't automatically recast my commander, though, right?
No,
It does
unless
not.
your,
Yeah.
your
I
commander's
didn't think
still in the
so.
command
we just
zone.
get our
so-
other things back,
Yeah.
which is cool, yo, and all that good stuff.
Indeed, Rooney. Oh, Scry Wolf is in chat.
Yeah,
Hey,
Wolf's here.
Scrywolf.
Hey, bro.
Well, I mean, if it was gonna happen that way, I wish that I had tapped differently.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna sack Steve. before your turn ends.
Yep.
I'm gonna go
I just go to
forest.
pasties.
Okie dokie.
Oh, we are having a good day, Wolf. Let's see here.
Alright,
We're
so
all
you said
learning.
you're casting?
We're all learning many things.
I
here.
do.
Cool. Untap a Rooney and draw. Okay. Interesting. All of our spells are still one less. Yeah.
Yep. And the land's in fact tap for 2 again.
Yes. I'm going to stack. Oh, sorry, not tap. Not stack. I'm gonna tap that for red. Gonna leave 1 in floating. Gonna get out a Torch Fiend. I'm gonna then use the Torch Fiend. What's one of your most? Oh, actually, you've got. Yeah, I was gonna say Skull Clamp, but I was trying to take a look at the other ones that you've already got that are technically artifacts right now.
Simulacrum, 2 Solemn Simulacrums, 2 Clifftop Lookouts, 2 Mole Drifters, and 2 Solitudes.
I would suggest the Solitudes because they have lifelink.
Oh, they do. They have fly. Yeah, they have lifelink. Well, there's only okay. Yeah, having 3/3s with lifelink is not good when I want your life to be low. So yeah, I'll destroy one of those because right now you can't sack your food to the skull clamp
Mondrak.
right now. I was gonna say
Or
yeah.
to the Mondrak.
Oh, wait,
But again, Mondrak says artifacts and or creatures.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you could still do so to Mondrak. I was thinking you couldn't use the skull clamp to
Well,
get draw out because they're bigger, thanks to Bernard.
The actual issue with that is that Mondrak still requires 1 generic mana, of which Heva has none.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'm not saying you can do it in response at the moment, but fuck it, I don't care. Yeah, just throw in the Solitudes, that's fine. There's that. I think.
I was wondering where my card draw is.
Okay. Now, thanks to us having double. That means.
Sushi, be careful about your hand.
Oh, my bad.
Yep.
Rorik is back.
He's back.
Guess who's back?
Back
Back
again.
Rorik's back. He's not your friend.
Oh no, the fuck he's not.
On that note, though,
Friends.
no, not one bit. I'm gonna be passing though.
Okay. Untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. To be honest, I was afraid that condemnation was gonna happen. And I was like, well, I'm gonna be pretty much SOL, but you know what? Here we are.
I like having a board state.
That is also
that's my
true.
only reason. I like having a board state.
Getting a Ancient Den and a Brushland as lands per turn, plural, thanks to the Ori. How do I want to proceed with life is my question, because I am playing with it right now and I don't know how to feel. I mean, thankfully there's no non-creatures in my hand, so I'm not gonna get burned.
But I do hope you did.
Yeah, don't we all? Anyways, I will tap for a good old-fashioned 4, and I will play a Nesting Dovehawk. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I populate, and then whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under my control, this little birdie gets a 1/1 counter.
Okay.
It needs to be exiled.
Before
right now.
you can do any of that, I'm gonna sack my Crater Elemental to destroy your last Solitude.
I wasn't even really targeting the Solitude, but sure. Um,
Having free swords to plowshares whenever you want is scary.
That's accurate.
It's like,
Sure. In response, sure. Actually, nah, we'll let it go. Solitude did its thing.
okay.
See, I'm trying to pick and choose my battles wisely. Let's see how wise I was. I will cast a Wing Splicer. When it enters the battlefield, I get a 3/3 golem, colorless golem, but I will get 2 of those thanks to a good old-fashioned Mondrak that I have. And then all the golems I control now have flying.
Oh.
Gosh. My gosh.
Okay. Because why not?
Because
Yep.
why not?
May I wish to proceed to combat?
May you?
You may.
Dovehawk trigger, I'll get 2 more Mole Drifters.
That's
I will
reasonable,
draw
bro.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Man, it's great that I really wanted Heffa's board to just go away.
It will happen eventually.
That part.
We had a choice!
So,
We had a choice before this happened!
Yes. That we did.
you're not
That we
wrong.
did.
You are definitely not wrong in the slightest there.
I
Yeah,
just
and
chose
then
the
that's
more
the
interesting answer.
And let
That-
Heffa have continued resources. Yeah. That's
We've got,
Sure.
what's the worst that could happen? That one.
that part.
part.
I will go to combat proceeding. You have a Reacher, and you have no flyers. Neither, and you have a flyer, but you're somewhat helping me right now. So again, I'm not gonna bite the government's hand that's feeding me. Quite literally, you're giving me food stamps, and I love it. Anyways,
I mean, he is also fully admitting that you're a threat.
yes, he is admitted that I'm a threat, but he's also helping me out with food stamps. So I greatly appreciate it. We'll throw a Solemn Simulacrum, which is currently a 3/3 with flying at one of them at each at both Sushi and at Jake.
You said, oh, it's a solemn. Okay, you said, how big is it?
They're 3/3
Okay,
with
I'll block
flying.
it. I'll block it with Rorik.
Die, draw. Main phase 2. Oh.
Yo, AZ, what's up?
Tapping 1, leaving 1 floating. I'll play a Canker Bloom.
Alright.
I'm literally streaming like every single day the rest of the week, so yeah, I did that to myself this week. It's fine.
You know what? Ripperoo.
Yep.
See, do I want to take? No. Taking 6 damage is really gonna hurt me more than help. So,
No, you should do it anyway.
I like to be
Shittles.
somewhat responsible. I was about to say I like to be somewhat responsible here. Thanks.
Nothing about this game
I
is
took-
responsible.
Yeah.
For me at least.
No, I will admit, that is the true fact.
Heffa, I took 12 damage. That's cowardice behavior.
Right.
Do it.
Do what you won't.
I'll play. I definitely will not. I'll play Malcator. When it enters the battlefield, I create a 3/3 colorless golem, but I'll get 2. And then at the beginning of my end step, if 3 or more artifacts enter the battlefield under my control this turn, I create another 3/3. Um, I think I have done more than enough. So, proceed to end step. I have one effect prior to this triggering.
You haven't cast any non-creature spells yet, have you?
No.
That was
This
in
is what-
fact the whole reason for the cowardice talk.
Yeah, the T has been clocked. Anyways, sure. I'll just have one floating that will go away. I will be using Mondrak's ability. I will sack the Wing Splicer. And I will also be sacking my last Solemn Simius Slackum.
Hells to Leo.
So I will draw a card off of that, but my Wing Splicer will come back as a Golem. I'll get 2 more of those. And then therefore I will be getting 4 more actual Golems. And then Malcator trigger, I'll get 2 more. Malcator's Instep trigger, I'll get 2 more Golems. So I'll be at 10 of them. Oh yeah, 2, 4. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 8 more counters on the Nesting Dovehawk. After that, I am done. Six,
Uh,
8.
we thought, how much worse could it possibly get?
I tried.
You did.
I literally tried.
I know.
I'll admit it's my fault.
It's mine too. Mostly mine, but I was like, okay. Well, that's cool. Let's. Oh, okay. So we are. Next board, bring out Odd Acorn Gang. We love them. Menace Trample Reach. A little bit extra on squirrels, and then. Oh man.
You need some more lands? Because I got this veteran explorer.
Oh, that's
Still
right. He's
begging for
back.
That is true.
Oh shit, you're right. I wasn't even
The
thinking
man
about
has
that.
returned.
I do actually need more lands. That might happen. That's definitely gonna happen, actually.
Always
Um,
need more lands.
Right?
We love more lands, right?
Okay. That's a good point there. And then, ooh. Okay, I don't know how best to use it, but I know that it needs to do something, and I'm gonna, okay, so hang on, we gotta tap. Hang on. So it's 1 less, and then they tap for 2, so I'm still gonna end up having 1 floating, but let's get rid
Casualties of war.
with Casualties of War. What are we getting rid of? That's the question. Of course,
Man.
Mondrak's over there with
Mondarch is indestructible.
Indestructible.
Yes, he is.
So not that.
I would suggest killing Bernard.
Yes,
I was about to
because that
say.
lowers all of the and
Right.
probably the skull clamp. Because if you kill Bernard, then you can use the skull clamp. Sorry, Eva can use the skull clamp if once Bernard's gone, because Bernard's buffing them up past the point where
Yeah.
skull clamp can kill them off.
So Bernard will go, and then yeah.
I might also suggest destroying the innovation land.
It hasn't really done me much all game. I'm gonna be for real here, but sure.
I mean, we might as well. I can.
What is?
The Archway of Innovation.
Oh, yep.
Innovation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being able to tap all your artifacts for mana is a little nice.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Bernard, Skull Clamp, and Archway of Innovation.
Will you be taking 6 things to that Ruick Thar that you are so desperately trying to help out?
Yep. I
Yes,
will.
take the damage.
Because
I will.
Heffa, as you were trying to politic here, the Rurik Thar is only doing 6 damage, while you have pretty much a lot of lethal on board.
Right?
Yeah, you do. It's true.
Like, Heffa, you can literally one-shot Sushi, and possibly also me.
It's a lot of damage you got available to you. It's true.
AZ, I should have. I stopped myself from playing Valgavoth in this game because I just played it last night and I just wanted to play some squirrels, but I'm like, Valgavoth would have been fun. Listen, it's okay to be just along for the ride, okay? I'm learning. I've never played against a group hug deck before. That's interesting. And I learn something every time I play against Heffa. Mostly not to trust them. And that they suddenly explode and are the problem. Heffa love. You teach me so much about magic.
Yes.
I'm like, damn.
Just remember. Don't help yourself, hurt Heffa.
That's
group
solid.
hug. Except Heffa, apparently.
Group hug.
It's okay. That's not scary at all. What are you talking about? Okay, and then what am I gonna...
Anything bigger than a 1?
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing at you with the Towerless Provisioner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have 10
and then
3/3 golems.
What is that again? I can search for 2 basic lands and then shuffle and
Oh.
generate.
That.
Is that what's
Yeah,
happening?
everybody does that.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Whee!
2 more lands.
More lands. That's what we need.
We'll get this shiny island.
Getting some more
Ooh.
of the Gruul Guild Kit lands.
We'll get the snow-covered swamp as well.
Hell yeah. Now is the snow-covered swamp just there to be there because it's cool, or is there actually snow synergy?
It's just there to be cool.
Okay, hell
It
yeah.
is cool.
If you didn't know, this group hug deck that's 5 colors runs 20 basic lands.
Okay.
As you can see, it's fine.
It
Run
works.
more basics.
Thanks.
Alright. Oh, these were the ones that just came in. I was like, man, I got shit everywhere.
People are looking to hurt me. Which I am the problem, yes. So
Yeah.
I deserve
You
to get.
were
I
kind of
deserve
the
to get hurt a
problem.
little bit. Kinda is a
Kind
bit of an
the
understatement here.
problem. Mhm.
Kind of is a bit of an understatement here. I'm not gonna cap to you. So yes, deal with me and deal with me swiftly.
No
Let's
cap.
see.
Kill Heffa.
No.
They are a
cap.
problem. They are a scourge on this game.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know
I thought I was
why
gonna
it
hear a
popped-
menace of a society too, but you know what? That
Look.
also works.
Look, I don't know why it popped into my head, but it was like just dig through the ditches, burn through the witches, and slam in the back of my Hefula.
Oh my God.
It's fucking Dracula, or Dracula in this case.
Hilarious.
That's a quote. That is a quote. Oh.
Okay, alright, so comment zone. Wait a minute, I have 4 mana now. I can still technically play an instant, right? I don't know.
But you will get hit for damage on that
Yeah.
notion.
Hey,
Yeah,
no guts,
I
no
don't-
glory.
There's a
I don't
price
think
to
I'm
be paid.
scared of that at this point. Also, I don't know how this card works. I've never played it before, so what we said we're learning. We're learning.
We're
okay?
learning.
We're learning.
Learning's okay.
So I've got Windgrace's Judgment. For any number of opponents, destroy target non-land permanent that player controls. So Does that mean, like, each of you individually? I'm
Yeah, so
destroying
for each of us, you get to destroy one card that we control.
Okay, that's how I was reading it, but that wording is a little bit confusing.
Well, it's because
okay.
you don't have to choose everybody in that sense. You can choose any number. Like, so if there's an
Right,
opponent that
it
you
was
didn't want to target, then you
vague.
don't have to.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if there was nothing on my board you wanted to destroy, for instance. didn't have
Although on cast trigger, you do take the damage.
Yeah, no, I will. It was worth it. It'll do something. I feel like I need to do something around here. Let's see here. So we don't want to take away Zerta because that's giving us the extra one.
If I could make the suggestion on Heffa's board of the dove, since Bernard is off the field, it going to the graveyard is
Heffa, dove, say goodbye to your dove. And
It's
then,
way too big for this world.
Jake, I think you know.
Is the big man himself leaving once more?
The Bugman himself is leaving once more. But listen, I paid the I paid
You
the
paid your
sacrifice.
taxes.
I paid the tribute.
Okay.
I paid the tribute.
That is truth.
But also
You know
goodbye.
what? Goodbye, Dove.
And then
I'm not singing no more love songs after this, but you know what? It was a good Dove.
I guess Joe, I'll take your Magister of Worth. Just
goodbye.
Just so everybody feels the love a little bit on that.
There you go.
Hey, we did something. All right, we passed.
All right, I will untap. We'll draw. Okay. I will tap for 2. Sorry, 3 for a Tidal Barracuda. So everyone has flash.
Oh my god!
Wow. Also, I forgot I was supposed to create.
But we cannot cast spells during your turn.
That's correct.
You used to run that and Rosh me. I know that religiously. Oh my god.
Wow.
That's scary. Oh shit.
I like that.
I'm going to
Father, Son, the Holy Spirit.
I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. And I'm gonna draw. Alright.
Alright.
Now, here's the thing, Rooney. I got a lot of mana.
Yes, we know this.
And it's basically doubled.
Yes.
One less.
Well,
What are we getting at? What are we getting at?
Ooh, okay, actually, I do have just enough. Okay, so I'm gonna... Boopity boopity, get me Scargon Firebird.
Got fire.
Oh, the bird that you wanted.
And
earlier.
Rorik once more.
Oh my gosh. Well,
May I
got him.
respond to the Rurik Dart trigger while it's still on the stack?
What?
May I respond to the Rurik Dart trigger while it's cast while it's on the stack?
Yeah. You were first in
Rotation.
priority. So,
Priority, truth. I got a couple of things I want to try to get out before that thing's hurt me more than it already is. Thanks.
Do it up.
Firstly, I'll tap 2. I'll play a birthing ritual. At the beginning of my end step, I essentially sacrifice a creature just to pseudo birthing pod, but
Yeah.
not so great. Any responses to that? Firstly,
None from me.
Nope.
I mean, do I? You know what? F it. That's all I'm doing.
Just the one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That note, I will pass.
On your end step,
Hello, Jane.
I will be
What's up?
tapping 2. I will flash out a selfless spirit.
What do?
Sacrifice it. Creatures I control gain indestructible to the end of turn.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, lovely.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate? Not that.
Can we appreciate Bernard coming back? Possibly.
Nope. Incorrect. Not appreciated.
I don't know who's winning at this point, but I certainly know who the problem is.
Well, given the fact that every golem that Heffa has flying and is at minimum 3.
Yeah.
And I
We're all
see
just waiting
so
for
that's
death.
16, 18. Yeah, so I see 18 times 3.
This is starting to look like the actual government. We're just waiting for death.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But we'll have fun while we can.
Did you have fun,
YOLO.
funding the arms dealers?
Yeah, let me just calculate that real quick. 18 times 3. Yeah, that's 54 damage.
That's quite a bit of damage.
That's all flying.
Yeah, first I will untap upkeep. Going to turn, draw.
Wait, you gonna do your upkeep trigger?
No, this is instep.
Oh, that's an end step trigger. Oh shit, my bad.
Too soon.
Too
Here we
soon,
go.
folks. Too
Check on
soon.
your LA
Yeah.
friends.
Please.
Please do. I've been keeping in contact
except-
with my family all day today.
Just don't check on that guy that's asked for private firefighters to save his own home.
Oh my god.
Last I heard, they
It-
seem to have things a little bit more under control. So it
I'll have
sounds
one.
like-
I'll have one remaining. Floating. Attempt to play a Cyberman Squadron.
Oh, that'll be death.
Non-legendary creatures, artifact creatures I control have Myriad.
That's just death. That's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
54 damage to each of us in the end.
Yep. You know, at this point, the board wipe wouldn't have even helped.
No.
The board wipe actually would have helped quite a bit.
Yes, it would have.
Well, I mean,
Because
yeah,
Hepa
but, like,
drew 4 cards on the turn after I tried to board wipe them.
Yes, I
that's
did.
true. That's true, actually.
Joe's clocking all my tea right now.
Like, that's the whole reason why I said don't play creatures, to try and deal with this, and then nobody dealt with it.
So,
Yeah,
womp womp. So I will proceed to combat.
They're like, sucks to suck.
Yep. It's like we dug ourselves this grave on our own.
I'll swing all that's available, sure. And then Myriad trigger.
Yeah, so we're dead.
So let me.
Well, I have 2 reach and a flyer, so I can survive this. And
That's
you're
10,
gonna be
11, 12.
Well,
That's
hold
10,
on.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 bodies. Sorry.
Real quick. I
Yeah.
calculated it out. It was 54 damage of just the creatures, and now 54 damage is coming at each of us. So if you are able to block just 2, that's 48 damage still.
I can block 3.
You can block 3,
I can block
which
3. The biggest
then
3.
comes to 45. You're at 43.
Okay, so actually, how
Man,
many
so much
total are you?
Actually, these 3/3 golems are actually 5/5s. Firstly, before we can do all
that's
this.
definitely dead. Definitely dead. That
And
is
there's gonna-
50 power worth of golems there.
Well, okay, so you've got the 3 5/5s.
No, there are 10 of them.
What?
They're 10
There are
5/5s.
10.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Never
This
mind.
is death.
Never mind. I thought I was
This
safe.
this is what death looks like. Death! Just in time for us to die. Gloriously, though. I will
Nobody else
say.
has a response
Y'all
since
gotta-
everybody- We've all got flash. Anybody got a response?
I got nothing.
I would like
have
to cast this
absolutely
mana
nothing.
flare and die faster.
Oh my god. Why didn't you have that sooner?
Because I wanted to play it at the end of Sushi's turn?
I mean,
No, this
Makes
isn't
sense.
danger. This is just straight death. I
Yeah.
bet.
no, we're dead. That's all she
Hope y'all
wrote.
got, hope y'all got a sugar tooth.
My gosh.
Oh. Oh man, I had
You
a
know-
Savage Born Hydra waiting in my opening hand.
I really was just hoping that I was gonna get a
It was
good
a great
card
game,
draw
though,
out of my
honestly.
deck. I was,
A rook.
because there's so many good cards in this deck, and I was like, surely I'll get something. No, I didn't. Really,
So
actually.
We
so
dodged the
legitimate-
Muffin Man.
So legitimately, I had cast Garth so that I could just Brain Geyser to find something because I wasn't playing too much. And then Heffa was just like, I'm gonna board wipe because of you masked it as a problem. Jake was not being a problem. That was just your excuse to gaslight us.
Honestly though, in all honesty though, I had more non-creatures in hand the more I was drawing. So that's why I was viewing it as Jake is becoming my problem in that particular moment. But by the time I created my entire army, I was just waiting to see like if I was gonna get equalized. There was an opportunity that was missed.
I really thought I was gonna get something decent out of my deck, and I was getting like just absolutely nothing. Also, yeah,
Right.
these are.
And I was sitting on a flare of fortitude, y'all, so possible equalization would have been slim.
Twas
I love
glorious.
and
But like I said, I hope
here
it's for sugar tooth.
Hef, you know what you really do need for that deck to make it look less intimidating is you just need tiny, like, little cute gingerbread men tokens. So they're like, oh, look how cute it is, instead of thinking about how
Again.
it's going to fucking kill you.
Again, I am working on that.
Yeah, you better make it look really fucking cute though. Like, oh my god, it has to be so distractingly cute because otherwise it's terrifying.
I'll tell you right now. As
It's
long as
scary.
you're paying attention to the board, you could sometimes be distracted by the cute things. But you will see death.
Yeah,
You-
that's fair. Oh, make it cute and shiny, like double. Like, wow, so shiny. Like shatter
Right.
shiny, like extra sparkly, like confetti glitter shiny. Yeah,
Sparkles!
make you feel better. That was amazingly ridiculous. We
Right?
should have taken the board wipe, but I was like,
Fan freaking tabulous.
Look, it's only
you.
because I know that I can clock Heffa.
You know, what's really funny is this is only the second time I've played with Heffa, and I think that I can easily clock them, and I still, with that knowledge, was like, I mean, I just wanted to see what would But that's
Honestly,
just
I
me
was trying to
being
take the
chaotic.
opportunity. Honestly, I was trying to take the opportunity when the magistrate came out. I'm like, do we want to destroy my entire board, really, or do we want like our creatures to come back? And also, Joe's Zertai Ancient was giving us so much value. Why would y'all pass that up?
No, it was the Zerta Ancient that sold it for me, not gonna lie.
And again, I
Yeah.
really was
Double
hoping
mana, so I
that I
could
could
keep
get
Rorik
some
out.
specific cards out of this deck that I didn't see much of a damn thing out of that deck. But that's fine. It's cool. Also, yeah.
Honestly,
Jesus,
I was
this
looking
is
for my
weeks.
I was honestly trying to dig for my displaced dinos if I was gonna be real with y'all, because having my golems coming in at 7/7.
Look,
Yeah,
all I
there's that.
all I know is that Heffa had too much value and it needed to go away.
No, that's true.
He was
that's
really rocking with that government assistance. You're right.
Thank you for giving me my food stamps. I greatly appreciate it.
They were eating.
Blinded
those fruit
by
stands.
value.
I mean, capitalism wins again and all that. Heffa just knew how to take
Yeah.
advantage. They
Yeah.
were like, they were coupon clipping over there. They were like,
My God, coupon clipping.
Oh yeah, because not only were they getting the double of the lands, they kept getting more lands out of their deck.
Yeah.
I'm coming, where am I coming from?
Yep,
Oh my God.
I was clipping. I was pretty much like a coupon
Look.
warrior, as I like to call it.
And
There
you-
was
you
two
had like the
Steves,
binder.
There were
of coupons.
3 solemns.
There were
There
3
was the-
supplements for mole drifters.
There was the 3 frogs that just gotta land onto the field tapped.
Oh,
Yeah.
clip top lookout.
God, that's so funny. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
All of that, and then nothing but gas at that point.
Truth, truth,
guess.
truth.
Big facts.
That was good though.
Truth.
That deck is ridiculous.
I love to see it.
Thank
well, the deck
you.
is ridiculous when it's turbocharged. Like,
Yes. Yes. I mean,
If
we
it was
just
if it was
literally
tamed on me, honestly though, I will say this: given when Zertod Drew was off the field at some point, and while it was tamed, I'm like, I think I've gone way too far off into the deep end. I think I had to commit all the way through to the shenanigans.
I mean, you can't like full ramp like that and then not commit to the shenanigans. Like, what did I
be
said
honest,
it
I don't-
online the other day. I was like, when you realize that you're the problem, you just gotta lean into it.
yeah.
Yeah, as Benji clocked my T when I first interacted with him when I did his wheels. I have to lean into my villain era, and which I have.
Oh my God.
Gloria.
Oh, that's what it was. That was that TikTok that I made. It was like, that's what forgiveness sounds like. Screaming and
That's
then
the sound of
silence.
people dying. Yeah, it's like that's the sound of people dying, Carl.
But Carl,
So
Oh,
good.
no. Was that a bad thing?
My tummy had the rumblies. That only
That
hands
only
could
hands.
Then my hands could satisfy.
I will say, because all I do is just have like quotes in my head. Earlier, when you were like giving us all the ramp and everything, and I knew it was gonna like counteract at some point. Have you ever seen rejected cartoons?
Yes.
Oh my God, yes.
John
Okay, the
Hurt
little-
Phelps rejected charge.
The little the clouds guys were there like,
My
this
anus is
is
bleeding.
God! And then suddenly
Yeah.
it's
love of God and all that is holy! My anus is
bleeding. That's what happens.
Yes.
I've
I do
learned
have one
that
question
that's
for
what
y'all
Group hug texts are.
I do have one question for y'all though before we close everything out. Do y'all know the Muffin Man now?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I fucking know.
Uh,
I know that little
well-
piece of shit.
So
Fun
Heffa,
fact.
so
Oh.
Heffa,
Yes,
it's in fact
sir.
important that I've already said the quote, my anus is bleeding.
You know, if you want to know some fun irony here, the Muffin Man, the actual nursery rhyme, was written about a serial killer who used to lure kids with freshly baked muffins and then
Yeah.
kill them and leave their dead bodies in the middle of alleys.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's because all like fairy tales were actually pretty gruesome when they were first made, and that's such a good one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty accurate. We're just staying
Well,
on
because they're trying to teach lessons to kids. Do you know the Muffin Man? You fucking better.
And stay away from him.
Right. It's the
Yep.
yeah, it's like the don't talk to strangers kind of thing.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not a stranger.
All right.
Look at it, he's got a marriage.
ad break ending in 10 seconds.
Okay.
That was a amazingly quick but super fun game. I appreciate y'all for coming on.
No
Yeah,
problem.
'twas a nice one.
All right. Are we ready to do our little fun outros? Everybody can go around, tell the internet who you are, where to find you,
Yep, worse.
Yes,
Absolutely.
indeed.
plans, your immediate plans coming up. We'll just go around the circle again. Joe, do you want to kick us off?
Well, hello, and almost goodbye. My name is Joe Kilcar. I'm a voice actor. I am also 1/3 the host and editor of The Thought Vessel, a show where we like to talk about Magic, and specifically my favorite topic, am I the archenemy? And am I the asshole, but making magic? Heffa absolutely was the archenemy of this game.
I'm assuming that'll probably be covered in one of your podcast episodes.
You can only hope. I will also be at MagicCon Chicago in February, and I can be found anywhere that is Joe Kilcar VA. And if you also want to hear these dulcet tones in different kinds of voices, I also have 2 audiobooks that I've done out on Amazon's Audible.
Wow.
One smut, the other is high fantasy.
Wow.
Perfect
Let's
balance.
go.
What
The
is that?
2 greatest types of books.
Truly
Uh,
iconic.
And I shall pass it off.
All right. So I am Jake the Lithomancer, and you can find me as such on pretty much any platform. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, Threads, all the above. I'm hoping to get all my shit together and start streaming myself soon. Looking to get that started going in February. So I'm gonna be spending the rest of January getting that organized, getting a schedule all set out and sent out, and yeah, hope to see you then.
Amazing.
And me. Hello, lovely people. Yes, although I was a menace in this game, I am actually nice in real life. No, I will not be going to MagicCon Chicago, given the fact that I am not trying to freeze my ass off up there, and plus, it was too soon for me to realize it. But I am all around social media, loudmouth_Heffa, and I am once again one half of the newly nerd group, or duo as I like to call it, of Senko Nerdshiz. I dropped the links in the chat below so y'all can follow us anywhere, and we do have our own Discord set up. I will like to make an announcement though, saying that starting in February, ironically as well, we will be starting our own spell table stream. So if y'all could DM us as soon as possible, we can send y'all out the link so y'all can sign up from February till April. Until then, as I always say, don't judge me, judge somehow the menacing way I play this game. And until then, I will catch y'all in the next one, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot to judge there, Heffa, by the way you play.
Look, I thought we listen and we don't judge.
No, we are judgy bitches.
So
Get
says-
ready to hear all of it.
So says the fairy possums. We are judgy bitches. Look at those sassy legs.
Hold on. Scrim!
Yeah, the scrim. We're screaming. Alright. What's up, guys? It's your host, Silly Sushi. Silly Sushi Roller, Silly Sushi Streams. Thank you all so much for coming. Heffa and Joe, first time on the channel. Jake, haven't managed to scare him off yet. Keeps coming back.
What a problem.
Jake and Heffa, I hope you guys both send me your schedules. I will say February is super crazy for me, but I always try to get on any streams that I can, so please make sure you send those schedules over.
Will do.
Let's
Will do.
see. I literally somehow managed to sign myself up for a stream every single day this week. So tomorrow you can catch me. Hang on, let me check my schedule real quick. You can catch me with that TCG guy. I'll be doing some
Sorry.
Yeah, great.
first time on stream with him, so I'm super excited about that. It is Oblivion Sorrow's Twitch affiliate anniversary this weekend. So,
Saturday.
Yeah, I've got some games with her on Sunday. I'll be doing my own stream maybe like after that. Saturday stream, you guys will just have to stay tuned because that's recorded, will be released later. So that'll be a little surprise. And then my birthday stream is on the 19th. So next Sunday, I hope you guys come back and join me for my birthday stream. It's also Frexy and Hannah's birthday. We share the same birthday apparently on the 20th. So shout out to
the 20th?
the 20th.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
20th of January.
Yeah.
The 20th is also my birthday.
No fucking way. Are you
Bum, bum,
kidding?
bum.
Wait, Joe,
I'm not.
Are you
All
available
Capricorn energies.
on the 19th? Because we need one more person for our commander pod.
I should be available on the 19th.
Oh my god, please.
A whole lot of
Birthday pod.
Capricorns brawling. Oh my goodness.
Do it
Hold
up.
on. That's crazy.
Man, that is crazy.
We're all Aquarius Capricorn cusp babies. What the hell?
I literally got that cusp tattooed on my body.
Oh my god, that's wild. What are the fucking chances? Okay. Hell yeah, birthday stream. But yeah, so that's the plan. She's like, that actual part of the stream will start my usual time at 6. Before that, your boy's gonna be live just playing some probably random games. I'm definitely gonna have like a Ko-Fi fundraiser so that you guys can help me help pay for Chicago because other plans financially fell through, and yeah, so that'll happen. So I hope to see you guys there, even if it's just to hang out. And oh my god, what a three times 3x birthday stream. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be crazy.
Lit.
I'm so excited. And then yeah, I will
for that as well.
Yes, please. And then I will also be at Chicago, MagicCon Chicago. So if you are attending, make sure to find me and say hello, scream at me from across the room. I'll answer. All right, y'all. Thank you guys again so much for coming on, and thank you, chat, for hanging out with us. It was so much fun. AZ, you liar. Oh my gosh, I can't trust anyone.
Man, a
Surrounded
lying
by
liar
liars.
who lies.
The lying liar who also lies.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness.
Said the fuck you man, who was also a lying liar. It's fine, I'll just keep calling myself out with TikTok audios. Alright, y'all. I will let you people go to enjoy the rest of your evening. I will catch you guys, maybe if you see me tomorrow on TCG or Sunday back on my stream and with Oblivion. So I hope you guys all have a good rest of your night, and whatever side of the country that you're on at this moment, please stay safe from ice or snow or fire. Check in with the people
Floods
that
as well.
you love in the next few days, or just that, you know, everybody survive. Everybody please be safe.
Yeah,
Don't die.
where's the wind and earth tragedies happening so we could just go full Avatar?
Yeah, someone in
Well,
the center apparently.
I
don't know.
I was gonna
what's
say
going
because
on
it's
there.
only bound to happen an earthquake at some point, and you know the winds were
Tornado.
already making the fires worse in the first place.
Yep.
Because it
Yeah.
started off with the high winds that made the wildfire.
Oh yeah, the
dangerous
Santa
to
Ana
live.
winds. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The Fire Nation definitely did attack.
Yep.
Damn it, Zuko, where are you? Anyways, y'all. Don't go outside trying to bend the elements. Well, when you say it like that, it just sounds fun. But yeah, please stay safe, y'all.
Yeah, please don't.
Please don't. Please don't. Alright.
Don't die out there now.
Do not.
Bye.
Bye bye.
We'll end this one with a stay sexy, don't get murdered, or die. See you next time, guys.
Bye.